gonna grab my belt or strap, okay? This next pose is gonna stretch our back body, but it's also gonna stretch our shoulders more, and it's gonna get us to balance a little bit, only if you want. So if you have a strap, you can grab it like this far apart, bend your elbows, open your chest over. By bending my elbows and supinating my palms, I give my chest a lot more stretch. Okay, now, of course, when I open up my chest, my belly kind of goes like that, and I could just totally dig into my low back. So I gotta pull my belly in so I don't do that. Okay, stay on the back of your mat and take a medium step forward, and make sure your step is like railroad strap step. So you're not on a tight rope, you're kind of right foot to the right, left foot to the left. Spread through all four corners of your feet. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, simply fold forward. If I were to put a cup on your back, you're trying to keep your back flat enough so the cup does not fall off your back. Find your personal maximum before you feel like you're rounding your back. All right, my front leg is my right leg. My right hip, I'm trying to encourage it to shift backwards. And my left hip, I'm trying to encourage it to shift forward. Breathe. Once you find a nice, steady, rooted pose, you can start to shift your hands a little further away from your hips. Your shoulders' pliability is completely unique to you, correlated to the patterns that are going on with your body. You definitely want to give it a little mobility. Never anything to hurt, but definitely give it some mobility. You could move your arms over your head as little or as much as you want. Root and start to rise up slowly. Good. Shift. That's it. Take your little legs, step the right leg back so the left leg is forward. Same idea. Okay, I'm going to keep my strap going. I'm going to supinate my arms so I'm leading with my chest, and my collarbones are the ones that are leading me forward. And this time my left leg is forward, so I'm encouraging my left hip back and my right hip forward. Long spine, spreading my toes. The color of my mat is visible in between my toes because I'm anchoring through all four corners of my feet, feeling stability. And then find your maximum, explore. Even if this side is different, just adapt to what's going on this side. And slowly rise up. Yeah, I'm going to take my strap and I'm going to pull it off to the side, shaking my feet. Same pose again, but we're going to add a little balance to it. So walk to the back of the mat. Step the right foot forward. You can add balance however you want. I'm not going to go into straight line, one foot in front of the other. I'm going to still stay staggered, but I'm going to work on lifting my back heel and leg off the mat. That's going to be my challenge, okay? So you can do this with your hands on your waist, okay? Still leading with your chest and your collarbones. Or you can try maybe interlacing your hands behind you. So that means that no strap, but interlacing the hands. I like to squeeze my palms together because that gives me a better stretch for my shoulders. So you decide. Lean forward just like you did before. The only difference is that this time you're lifting your back heel off the ground. Hug your belly in. Stay on your tippy toes or give your front knee a little bit of a bend and see if you're able to lift your foot a few inches or higher off the mat. If the leg is coming off the mat, dial the toes down. Internally rotate your thigh like we did when we were on our back. and when we were doing cobra, internal rotation of the thigh and the leg. Your balance is yours, so you can go crazy and your leg can go really high, or you can just be playing with the idea. When you've had enough, come back to where we started, come all the way off, shake the arms out, second side. So the leg that was working there was not the lifted leg. If you were lifting your leg, was the grounded leg. That's the leg that was doing most of the work. So I'm going to stagger in the opposite. I'm going to lace my hands behind me again, but actually I'm just going to do something different for myself. I'm going to bring my palms and I'm going to flip my fingers up because I want a really deep stretch in my shoulder. You can do this with your fingers down. You can grab opposite forearms or wrists, or you can interlace your fingers or hands on the waist. So you decide, okay? As a matter of fact, I haven't done this in so long, but it's like, ah. All right, here we go. Stability with the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. I'm lifting my back heel. I'm feeling confident, so I'm going to lift my leg. If you're coming with your leg off the mat, you got to keep your pelvis pretty leveled. If your right hip is too high, you probably will not be as balanced. Long spine, so you gaze just beyond your mat. You don't lift your chin too much. Breathing for 3. Breathing 2. 1. Come all the way down. Release it.